The next answer is best answered with a workaround. So here's how you do it. From your dashboard, you're still going to have to create a post for the recipe. But what we're going to do is fake WordPress out by changing the post date so that it doesn't show up on your first page, but we'll still be able to pull the recipe into the category. So you still have to create a new post with the recipe title, create the recipe itself. I'm going to slip over here and I've made a cheat sheet of some text where I'm cutting and pasting some of the information we need, like an image link. I pretend list of ingredients. I pretend list of instructions, add the recipe, and as you learned in the answer to the first question, make sure you choose recipe as the category among any others you'd like to include. Now, the trick here is to change the publish date from publish immediately. So you choose edit and give it a date that's clearly out of date. In this case, I'm just going to choose January 9th, 2012. Publish. And let's go view the post. You'll see the post looks like normal. Now it's just a recipe because you haven't included the rest of the description like you typically do in all of your other fantastic posts. This is just simply the recipe. And if you click on recipes at the moment, then you'll see that it is included here. Recipe, so the spot has been pulled, and if you click through, you'll see that. The reason it's just saying recipe title and there's no image at the moment is because I didn't follow through with all the instructions on creating the recipe like I normally do, or like you normally do, which includes properly setting a featured image and properly titling the post. We view the post, we see the typical post, we check the recipes box, and now that particular recipe has also been added with the image and the description, the recipe. But if you go to the home page, and this is the key thing, it has not been bumped to the top of your list. It's not included in the top 5 scrolling images, so the integrity of your front page is still maintained. You'd be able to add a whole bunch of recipes into that recipe page. They'll show up here, but because you've faked WordPress out by changing the publishing date and setting it way earlier than reality, they will only show up here on the recipe page and not on your front page.